I kind of wanted to offer something which is something to do with the sort of state of constantly striving to be better, more spiritual, evolve, blah, 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 blah. And the different place of the feeling of having arrived, and that everything is okay, and that I am okay, life is okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I think sometimes when you get on a spiritual path, in quotes, you can be constantly sort of running up this hill to get somewhere, as if you're not good enough as you are or something. And the other thing, I just want to put as you were talking, I was making notes about things, and one of them was, the things that seem to be cyclical, like addictions or negative patterns. What I've noticed is that if I get support and do the work, it can be meditation, mindfulness, working on a thing, for a long period of time, it looks like nothing is happening. And often there's a kind of despair about, oh God, I'm doing that again, oh God, I'm doing that again. And then there's a mysterious process that I found has happened, which is that in some moment, completely unrelated to doing anything of those helpful things, I suddenly noticed that that's just gone. I have forever and a day stopped doing that thing. And so it's something about the little things that we do every day and the building up. And I just like the idea of the change that we want to happen has already happened. It's already happened, we've already arrived. We're just kind of catching up with ourselves. Or that part of our brain that operates in the quantum field or whatever, it's got it all taken care of. You just do your best and you cannot fail. And that feeling of safety rather than the feeling of, and I completely agree, traumas will knock you totally off your, off your balance wherever and whenever they happen. But so I'm just offering some different ways of thinking, which I've found.
I'd concur with that. I think that's so right, because I think there can be all sorts of misperceptions and worries and fears about, the spiritual journey. I'm a spiritual journey. Enough? Can I tell a joke in this particular environment? Can I be this? Can I be that? That person's more spiritual than me. That person's better at meditating than me. This person's read this person's book, or I haven't read that particular book yet. Am I quite getting it right? All that other kind of nonsense, and also just this trusting. And I loved how you rounded that off. That sometimes by us being centered and watching how those patterns will work. Because sometimes also I think within that the very practical stuff still will work itself out. We have our own quirks. One of the things I personally found is that after a while, I do want to try and iron out some of the quirks I had from the past. Some of them have been very useful for me. They keep me deeply empathetic when I need to be. Otherwise, if I were able to, and I don't think I probably can, if I can't iron them out, then I don't think I could be as present and compassionate.
I agree. I agree. I think that sometimes, your book, The Gift of Within, we have these answers within. Yes, we need our community and we need help to hear it and hear the call. But the answers are inside. We know everything there is to know, but we remind each other of that truth. Otherwise, there'd only be a need for one person on the entire planet. And what fun would that be?